Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to Engelgeist. My name is Dan. This is my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. This is the all-time daily forecast. It is a collective reading, so I speak in broad terms. You have to figure out if and where it fits in your life, if at all. If it doesn't fit, that's okay. It doesn't mean anything's broken or wrong. You might just be working on something different. I will be referring back to the Sunday reading, which populates in the lower left-hand corner as the underpinning energy. So if you hear about cards that you don't see in this reading, I am referring back to that reading because they are at play underneath these cards or, around these cards. For those of you that are new, please check out the drop-down menu underneath any of the daily videos. In there are some housekeeping rules, the decks that I'm using, ways to support the channel, and how to follow me on social media and to request a private reading. Easy ways to support the channel: hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, leave me a question or comment, and share the video out. And let's see what the card is for today. So our card for the day is the Nine of Cups. We've been seeing her a lot. We should feel rather self-assured. She was in the Sunday reading at the beginning of the week. I think she's sort of staying with us this week, helping us to hold strong emotionally. Remember, in the Sunday reading at the midweek, which would be the point of this reading, is the Tower is in effect. And I definitely got a feeling that the Tower might be somebody else's situation that's falling apart, because the Nine of Cups would feel like we are okay with ourselves, certainly emotionally. Everything should be lined up and complete for ourselves. This is why I don't feel like our stuff is falling apart. It might be someone else's, right? So as we watch situations change, transform right in front of our very eyes, even if it's unexpected, the Nine of Cups would indicate like holding true to what we know to be true emotionally and staying in that sort of feeling, right? Not letting things get to us, not freaking out, not sinking into other people's levels or behavior, staying in our own lane and maintaining our own peace and harmony. There is an aspect of openness to this Nine of Cups that I like. It's different than a traditional Nine of Cups card where he has his arms folded in front of her. The fact that she's offering this rose says to me that we can give support to others during this time, but we don't have to necessarily take on their stuff. Right? We can be supportive, loving, and kind, but also maintain our own emotional intelligence and well-being while doing so. So keep that in mind. Let's look to the Shamanic Medicine Oracle and see what's going on there. And our card there, it's our good old friend Medicine Bag, Treasure. We have the power within us, guys. We have the ability to take these experiences and be protected while watching them go on for others or even for ourselves. Like if we're going through a Tower moment, this Nine of Cups and Medicine Bag says to me, we're protected, we're safe. We have the power to understand what we're gleaning and learning during these times of change. So let me read Medicine Bag to you. You are being called to walk the medicine way. Gather up all the little artifacts, trinkets, photos, those things that carry special meaning for you, and select the most precious. Use these items to create your very own medicine bag. You can add treasured memories to your bag by associating them with tangible objects. A fond memory of the sea might be represented by a special shell. You will soon need this medicine bag to further your spiritual journey as protector and wayshower. You will come into your power as one who can heal emotional wounds, that would be the Nine of Cups also, and help others to do the same. The medicine bag is most potent when worn around the neck, but can also be kept in a pocket bag, attached to a belt, or somewhere sacred within the home. The strength, guidance, and energy you can draw from it can always be accessed. It is important to remember and learn from past experiences to create a brighter future. The medicine bag will help you remain calm when it comes to affairs of the heart. The Nine of Cups would also indicate that emotional security while dealing with Tower moments, whether they're happening to us or around us to others that we care about. The medicine bag revealed, made of cloth or leather, a medicine bag, also known as a crone, druidic crane, or spirit medicine bag, is worn around the neck and over the heart center as protection from the past and the future. It can contain stone, herbs, bones, hair, fur, feathers, shells, and or other small sacred objects. The medicine bag helps the holder to be in relationship with the world around them whilst connecting to the power of the supernatural. Allow old memories to surface. Remember the past fondly. Look through pictures, photographs, and other memorabilia to reconnect you with the feelings that make you you. That would also be Nine of Cups. Gather tools that enhance who you are and can assist you on the path. Medicine Bag speaks. Adorn me with findings like feathers and jewels. I offer protection for your sacred tools. Place around neck, wear me on your heart, connecting with spirit and never to part. So even if we're going through it, if we're experiencing this tower moment, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that we need to maintain our emotional stability and understand that we are protected, that we've been through experiences that maybe enable us. This is sort of the medicine bag influence, that enable us or inform us of how to behave, act, or react to a situation in a way that is positive rather than, say, negative, if that makes sense. Now let's look to the clarifiers. And remember, the shapeshifter card is at play underneath all of this week, which is perspective. So we should be shifting our perspective certainly towards a more positive and protected state, one of security and self-assurance rather than fear and lack. And let's see what the clarifiers have to say. First out is the Magician. We have the Magician is major arcana, so he's very powerful. He's about taking action. He's about creation, right? He's about using all four elements to his advantage, as above, so below, right? Connecting into the spiritual world through medicine bag or through our emotional well-being and understanding that we're okay allows us and enables us to manifest the proper choices, steps, actions that we need while dealing with maybe this tower situation. We also have the ability, I feel like, with this Magician card here to transform the situation as we're in it or as someone else is in it. We're not supposed to take the responsibility of it over for someone else, but we can be there and be powerful in helping them or ourselves to maybe create a newer, brighter, more empowered future, right? Let's go to the second card. It is the Four of Wands. So this Four of Wands is like sort of the soulmate card. It is celebratory. Fours are about foundations. Wands are about the spirit. This is oftentimes a soulmate card or a twin flame card. I do feel like these readings this week are about us watching a loved one go through something that's maybe hard for them and us not taking that lesson from them or trying to fix it for them, but watching from the sidelines from a place of power and gentleness or from a place of feeling complete and whole and capable, yet also foundationally stable, understanding our love, celebrating that love or that care for that person, but not necessarily forsaking it or giving it up in an effort to help them or to meet them at their level. Does that make sense? So maintaining that love is going to be important. And then the last card is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands would be about that tower moment, whether it's about you or someone else. Nine of Wands is a completion. We have the Nine of Cups here. Wands is again that spirit element of fire, but the Nine of Wands is this embattled warrior that's kind of become smarter and built protections around him, similar to like medicine bag. We've learned what we've needed to learn. We have the knowledge within the Magician and within the Nine of Cups to know how to navigate whatever this situation may be, right? We know how to go through it smarter, wiser, having known from the past, right? That's the Nine of Wands, the battle he was just in and had survived and moved forward. We're smarter for having gone through these experiences, or we may have some source of wisdom for someone else that we care about where we can share that wisdom, but not necessarily fix the problem for them. What they do with that wisdom or that information is really truly up to them. It's within our medicine bag, guys. It's within our treasures. It's within our memories and our experiences that we have the power to feel complete, whole, and ready to deal with whatever that can. Let's look to the grounding stone. And the grounding stone for today is forgive. So wherever we can forgive ourselves, another person, a situation that might be, happening while the tower's going on, if something's falling apart, having that forgiveness allows us to let go of the outcome. It allows us to, that phrase that I always say during tower cards is let go or be dragged. Forgiveness is an energy that offers us freedom and the ability to move through something with like grace and ease rather than fighting, resistance, struggle, all of that. I don't feel like we're going to struggle. I feel like these cards feel like we should move through this, whether it's happening to us or to another person, with ease, and remembering to free ourselves through that forgiveness, for maybe where they're at or what they're going through, the choices they've made. Allow them to be who they are is the case, and you be who you are and own that. Feel complete in that. Feel whole in that. Understand and love that. Appreciate that. Embrace that like the magician would, and use that to your advantage. Use that sort of experiential intelligence from past experience, the things that are in your medicine bag, to create right answers, actions, choices as you move through this. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That is your reading for the day. Please, please, please remember also the underpinning stone is trust too. So trust this whole process. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. We'll see how this energy unfolds. Take care. Bye-bye.